Hello, children. I apologize for kind of the slapdash manner of which I put this together, but this is an important lesson, and I'm going to explain to you what's going on. This is the behind-the-scenes Cappy Cap Incorporated. It's very exciting stuff, and this is, if you haven't figured it out, my YouTube channel. Now, you may have seen some of those advertisements that people have on a YouTube channel. Yeah, you can actually make money on YouTube, and I recommend doing so. And it's nothing big, as you can see. I only make $214 a month. But you know, that's like a cell phone bill and maybe cable, or at least internet. Yeah, if you got any penchant for theatrics or tomfoolery, yeah, absolutely put yourself a YouTube. Now, I wanted to show something. I call this the Miley Cyrus effect. And this is very important because of the economic lesson we have. It's a very important lesson in marketing, but it's also going to... I love picking on trolls because they're such verminous people. I put together a video called Dear Trolls, I'm Good Looking. And you can look it up if you want and watch it. But basically what I did is I put a picture of myself on hotornot.com, got rated an 8.6, and juxtaposed that mathematical fact, an 8.6, against all the various people that you, me, and everybody else gets. Well, yeah, you're just ugly, you can't get laid, you live in your mom's basement, you can't get any. So I put this video together, and this was a while ago, and all of a sudden I started like getting comments, the notification comments, like, you know, 100 of them or something, about all these people mocking and ridiculing this video that I put together. Oh, I have no personality, I'm beautiful on the outside, but I'm ugly on the inside, all this other stuff. Now, I kind of decided to goad them a little bit and, you know, poke the trolls with a spoon. And what you see is this big jump in views all of a sudden here. You say, well, look at that. Boy, something happened there. And then, sure enough, that was the video. You know, went up to 12,000 views. And it's probably my second most viewed one. And you can see down here the number of views. But look also here, young lieutenants. A spike in my estimated earnings. And if you look at the top 10 videos, Dear Trolls, I'm Good Looking. Excuse me. A lot of views. A whole lot of views. Blah, blah, blah. That video, for me to sit, and I think it's like 4 or 5 minutes, maybe 9 minutes, I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun talking about how good looking you are. For that 10 minutes of time, and let's say the 2 minutes it took me to upload, I made $22. Now you prorate that, the 10 minutes times 6 times 20, I'll just round off the 2, that's $120 an hour. And it's all because of trolls. Now, what this is just the Miley Cyrus effect. Miley Cyrus is a worthless human being. She offers nothing of value to society. And it is theatrics, and you couldn't even call it theatrics. It's such extreme hyperbole and in-your-face. It's so egregious. That's what it is. It's egregious. Not to the level of me merely pointing out I'm an 8.6 and then having everybody's emotional response come in. But she's sticking her butt in everybody's face that she's got no talent. She's, you know, she's so egregious that people, the natural response, the vast majority of people's responses to Miley Cyrus is that she is just a despicable person. What does she care? She's worth, I think, like $150 million, and that's why they keep doing it, because what you see, despite the vast majority, look this video up, the vast majority of the likes or dislikes, it's my most profitable video. And you can see here, most of it. So, in the shortest version of the Miley Cyrus principle is this. You always take the absolute value of media. You always take the absolute value of attention. Any media is good media. Not that I was trying to aim to like make a ton of money on this, but I just saw it and it was kind of ironic. And it's the same thing, boys. You could apply it, especially with girl psychology. Any attention is good attention. Girls will take the absolute value of attention. If you call a girl to rip her a new one because she stood you up, if you any attention, they're going to take as positive because they're right. And if you're talking to a girl, you want to get back at her or whatever, that means you still care about the girl. So they have, and empirically this plays out. Mathematically, in the social sciences and in economics, it plays out. If you don't want Miley Cyrus to be successful, if you don't want me to be successful, there's one thing. Just don't talk about her. Or just don't talk about me. You know, just ignore her. But, you know, I'm talking to my readership and viewership is much more higher, much more highbrow intelligence than the average commoner. And people will still read People magazine. People say, oh my God, look at Miley. But Hollywood's playing one on you guys. Hollywood is playing one on the conservative, and not fiscally conservative, but socially, traditionally conservative people. You're part of their plan. They're using you as pawns. So hopefully this lesson, we learned something about, you know, if you want to take Miley Ray Cyrus down, stop talking to her. Ironically, I am talking about her. I am aware of that. But there we go. So I hope we had a good lesson, and we'll talk to you later. Toodles.